Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah. Today we are going to be doing a divine message. We'll see what our angels and spirit guides give to us. I actually was thinking that I am going to start straying away from doing zodiac signs, because I feel as though if a message is meant for you, then it is meant for you. Okay? I don't think that because it came out with a Scorpio reading or a Leo reading or whatever it is, that you can't take a message if it resonates, but it's not for your sign. So I think that I kind of want to stray away from that, and I have been really pulled to go home. And I see a lot of people, particularly women, who are being kind of called to a certain place. And I really want to use this channel to bring this soul tribe together. I am going to get out as many messages as I can for you guys throughout the week. And if they resonate, then interact with them, like them, share them, listen to them, save them, whatever you want to do. Because it's all about being connected and knowing that we are one. And I really don't want to separate anybody really anymore through their zodiac signs. If we are kin, if we are the soul tribe, then that's that. And if I have a message for you and it is everything to do with your life, then please take it. If it doesn't and you still want to join and listen to the message, please do. Okay? So everybody, welcome. Number one, we have patience. And I do have to say, I did your reading and it cut off on me like 5 minutes in, and I didn't know, and patience was still the first card. So you have it again. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. And when I look at this card, she is very stern. She is very confident. She knows that her guides are by her side. She knows that she has the magic within her to create her dreams, her hopes. She puts in some work and some action through her wand and creates what she sees right in front of her. And she plants her seeds, and she understands that there's cycles to life. She knows this. And that it's going to take time for what she wants her dreams to grow. She doesn't have very basic dreams, right? Or maybe she has simple dreams, but they're rare. What she wants is something that she feels or he feels that nobody else can really have. But they believe and they know. There is sort of this connection now that you have with your soul that maybe you didn't have before. And now at this point in your life, you're really starting to show people your true light. Okay? You're not afraid of feeling vulnerable. You have serenity. The spirit of serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. We were talking about that earlier. Today I decided it doesn't matter about your zodiac sign. It matters if we connect, if it's kin, if the souls connect. I'm going to have messages here and there for you and for them and for anybody. Because we're all one. And I do see how it feels to me that this is also more than just relationships. This is more of an understanding that there's no rush. Time is an illusion, and you're completely understanding that your soul is eternal. There's little bits of magic within her fingertips. I want to look at this card up here. There is a growth and a maturity within your soul and your spirit. Very much so. It's kind of like I see this tree as being like, I don't know why, but wise. And on this earth, you may seem very innocent, playful, maybe even sensitive in a way. But in a past life, you're a very strong woman, very wise. You are a wise woman. And I think I'm actually going to use that on this title, Wise Woman. This is your calling. This is your cue. This is your key, whatever you want to call it, you know? You're being called to come home. You're being called to recognize who you really are, who your spirit is. That's very beautiful. I see you have this peace and harmony around you. You're really kind of working with the elements, the wind and the earth and the fire, water. You're kind of, there's a lot of gratitude. It feels like there's a lot of gratitude in your sight. You're seeing things around you in a whole nother light, because you're shining a whole different light. You're not really allowing people anymore to see your ego so much. Now you kind of want to show people more your soul, whereas before maybe you were a little hesitant on that. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. Yeah. I think you completely understand that your limits are endless. And this trumpet is sort of reminding me of like a judgment card or of Archangel Gabriel. This is something coming to you that you have manifested and that you have wanted. You're patiently waiting for whatever it is that you want. You do have motivation at the bottom. Motivation kindles the passion and energy needed in working towards your goals. And you have a perfect balance of work, wisdom, and imagination. The Trinity. Mind, body, and soul. You are aligned at this point and at this time. You're kind of starting to see the endless possibilities that you can achieve and that you can have. I think that you may start to be able to kind of jump through timelines. Okay? If you're interested in dreams, if you're interested in astral work, I would start. Empowerment. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you toward unleashing inner power. Yes. I don't see this as a person who is afraid. I see this person who will make other people afraid by their confidence and by their light. You will blind people with it. Strength at the bottom. Inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. It just feels like one day you also come and you kind of say, like, told you so. I like how you have, it feels like you also, like you have different elements here. It looks like you have wind, water, earth, and fire, all the different colors. Purple or blue, like a violet indigo, kind of grayish, green, red, orange. You're very independent at this time. A lot of people, be careful what you say to people because they won't understand. A lot won't understand. And it's not really a waste of your energy, but I think you know that too, and you can recognize that. You definitely know that. You don't need to waste your time and your energy on anyone or anything. Very beautiful. Let's get into the tarot. Empowerment, yeah. That just, it feels good inside. Like even just looking at that card, it feels good. Yeah, your soul is going to be very happy. Very, very, very happy. They say like, you've kept me in, like, so like these people might even have been like extremely shy. You may have been extremely shy or introverted, but you're starting to come out of that, and you're really starting to like feel yourself. You know what I mean? You are your biggest cheerleader, and that's wonderful. And you are your biggest cheerleader because you know you have the world behind you, the universe behind you. It's not because like you feel like, oh, I don't have anybody else. No, it's because you feel like you have everybody else. You feel like you have everybody else around you. I think you may even start to see yourself like in different ways, like in different characters, right? You're going to start using your soul more. Your soul is going to be dominant very soon. Dominant. Four of Cups and the Ace of Wheels in reverse. So for some of you, you may feel, or you are working towards getting out of this feeling of not going to be able to emotionally be fulfilling and having a stable, structured life. But you're moving out of that thinking. Maybe before you always felt like kind of, and not to say you played victim, I'm just saying, maybe before you felt like things weren't, they never worked out right emotionally or with relationships. They never worked out financially or in career or school or work, whatever. You had to go within, the Hermit, the bottom. You did your work. You did your soul work, right? There was a lot of people who came in and out of your life, and they did that for a reason. And I think now you have forgiven a lot of people. I don't know if love has really ever been lucky for you, because it seems like emotionally it's unstable, or it has been unstable in the past. But now there is a recognition of where you're actually supposed to be going, what love actually is, what emotional fulfillment really means to you. Because I think before, you're the kind of person that like wants the absolute best. You know, the craziest thing that you can think of. What is it that nobody else could ever have? That's what I want. And before, maybe you were settling in ways, and you don't want to do that anymore. You want to wait for the right thing. You want to have what belongs to you, and you're allowing your imagination to run wild. And now you have the strength and the empowerment to say, this is not for me. This is for me. Now I'm the magician. Now I'm creating. You had to go through that period and that time. I see you being done with that. I see it being over. You don't want anything that's emotionally unfulfilling. Look, 8 of Wands. You're going towards something that's meant for you. You want to get out there. Oh, beautiful at the bottom, the Hierophant. It has been divinely timed now. Now you have learned your lessons. Now you can go forward. Now you have a green light. Whoop, go. That also helps with that full moon in Virgo. It kind of gives us that push forward. Work is involved here. Maybe you could take a look at your finances too at this point, at this time. Kind of get things a little bit settled, because now you're at a point in your life where things are going to start moving very quickly, and you're not going to have that time to kind of like get back. Right? Because even though time's an illusion, we still work with time on Earth. And opportunities are going to start coming. What you are imagining is going to start happening. And now you're going to need to be prepared for that because your seeds are growing now. And once summertime comes, it's really going to start to sprout and you can start harvesting. Here we go. You can start collecting your crops here and there, right? You can start picking up some flowers, do whatever you're planting. It's growing. It has grown. And then once you cut that down, another thing is going to pop right back up. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to start happening very quickly for you. So you could take this time to reflect, patience, and serenity. And then very soon, because this is more present energy, it's like past, present, and more future, right? You might even start to see something start coming your way. Opportunities are going to start flying by. You really have become the magician, wise woman. Seven of Wands. Following your intuition. No matter what those bumps are, because you have work to do, no matter what they are, you are focused. You're staying within your power and within your elements. You perceive life differently now. Now you understand the alchemy of life. Now you get that. So even though Spirit is giving you a green light, okay, and even if you manage to get into a little bump on the road, a little red light, you now have the patience enough and the understanding enough to know this is only temporary. You go like real fast, and then a little walk, maybe a jog, and then you can sprint again. You're not going to be over flooded, like you're not going to be overwhelmed with things. Your spirit guides want you to know that though. Okay, because for some of you can get very anxious and they want you to know that you're not going to be overwhelmed with more than what you can handle. And it's not like a test, like they're making it be known like it's not a test. We're not going to test you. These are all gifts for you and for your growth. You understand more now. Okay, so you have to get a little uncomfortable, but it's not going to be as hard because your frequency is higher now. So you're going to be able to pick up things quicker, all right? You're going to see the cycles more. You're very smart. You are a wise woman. You are smart. Oh, too many. Oh no, 3? That's not bad. Look. Okay, so along with the past energy, you have 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. Okay. You may have in the past obsessed or overthinked a lot, right? Could be an overthinker, a little obsessive, maybe a little compulsive with things. And you have cut that out and you have left it behind. It's like you've gotten to the point now where you have reached the mountaintop, right? And then you hear somebody say, jump. You say, are you crazy? They say, jump, we'll catch you. You say, no, I'm not jumping. And you hear it again, just jump, we'll catch you. No, 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 I'm not jumping, I'm not jumping. At some point within your journey, you jumped. And you were caught. And you reached out to your angels, your guides. You learned about spirituality. You welcomed it into your life. That's why you're here. Because you know that there's someone, something out there watching you, guiding you. You know that if you changed yourself, that it would only work out for the better. You can see a brighter future now. You're not stuck in the past. You're not holding on to old cycles, old beings. Changing yourself in this lifetime changes yourself in all lifetimes. You help every bit of yourself grow. From now into all eternity. You now have a different view. You now can enjoy things more. You have more life to you. There's more joy and happiness, more gratitude, appreciation. Little moments for you are going to seem like the most heartfelt thing ever. Look, oh my God, beautiful. Look who popped out, the Empress. Here, in the present. You are growing. What do you have at the bottom? Oh, the Fool. How nice. You took that chance. You leaped. And look, somebody was there to catch you. The Empress. She says, oh, my dear Earth Mother, do you think that I would do that to you? Your goddess, your Earth goddess here, the Empress. There's something about summertime. All right, we're getting there. March is coming. For now, you'll start to see opportunities coming your way. Absolutely. You will. There are endless possibilities here, like especially with the Fool at the bottom and the Empress and the Eight of Wands. It just feels like boof, one portal, boof, another portal, boof, boof, boof. They're endless. It's like you're skipping through the universe. You're going through one black hole to another black hole, and you're experiencing this and you're experiencing that, and it's just, there's so much that's happening. And you really are going to start seeing that manifest on Earth. I feel it in the spiritual realm. And now you have a very clear connection between spirit and earth. As above and so below. And you have been working very hard on that. Look at that. The Lovers. What comes in the future? Everything that you ever wanted. Okay, possibly love, divine union, partnerships, right? Divine opportunities. That's how I'm seeing this Lovers card. As divine opportunities. People, situations, places that are meant for you and for you only. Here's that mountaintop that we were just talking about. He took that chance of, and took the leap of faith, and he jumped. And what did he find? Exactly what was meant for him or for her. Well, I'm just talking about the card right now. That's you. How beautiful. You followed your intuition. You followed your tribe, your pack. And it brought you to exactly where you belong. Again, even at the bottom here, Six of Swords. Following your inner child. Not listening to the head, the mind, the ego. You followed your intuition. And it brought you divine partnerships in all aspects of your life. All. This is more than you imagined. And you know what's funny? It's like you knew that too. It's like, I'll manifest all of this plus some. I'm sure I'll get extra because the universe loves me so much. Yes. They're laughing. Your spirit guides are laughing. They're so proud of you. They are so, so, so proud of you. Look at that. The Hermit, from the Hermit, we were talking about the Hermit earlier, to the Queen of Wheels. You went from working on yourself internally, and in return, you now have the golden thread that you can weave to create your own life, with all of your blessings included. At the bottom of the deck, look. The bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. You have success. You will always be successful, and you know that. You're infinite, and you have infinite possibilities. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I hope you have a blessed journey. Bye-bye.